with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him.
Hello, buddy, and today we're going to be talking about the 2020 Netflix original comedy, The Wrong Missy, starring Lapkus and David Spade, and directed by Tyler Spindel. It basically follows the premise of David Spade, after meeting the dream girl, invites the wrong Missy, the one that he had a horrible blind date with, to a work retreat in Hawaii. I'm just going to dive right in and talk about the good. And I want to say the best thing about this movie, which isn't really saying much, is probably, it's actually really funny. It did make me laugh quite a bit throughout the entire movie. And yes, there was some stupid jokes, but I just thought that the movie overall delivered on the jokes for the most part. That's kind of good and bad, which we'll get into in the negative section. But I want to say that it still made me laugh throughout the entire movie. There wasn't a dull moment, and I wasn't really bored. And then also David Spade is actually pretty good in this. He's a little bit older, but I mean, he's probably better than he was in his other stupider comedies, like Joe Dirt and movies like that. So David Spade is actually doing pretty good in this. And I want to say the supporting cast, for the most part, is good. Yeah, for the most part, I would say is good. And then we're going to dive right into the bad. I want to say Lauren Lapkus probably drags this movie down a lot. She's way overplays it for most of the movie, and I get that's the appeal, or like the whole premise of the movie and the story. That's why the movie exists. But I think she could have toned it down. She even started to tone it. It was weird because she way overplayed it in the beginning, and as the movie went along, she toned it down. But then it was, all of a sudden, out of the blue, she's like pretty tame. She does stupid stuff, but it's not like crazy like she was doing in the beginning of the movie. If she would have just toned it down at the beginning of the movie and kept the same tone throughout the entire movie, I think it would have been a lot better. Not a ton, because there's still like it's a Happy Madison movie. And now, this is coming from me who actually enjoys most of his movies. I loved Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2, Mr. Deeds, Big Daddy. I'm trying to think of his newer movies. Murder Mystery, movies like that. I like most of those. That's My Boy I don't really care for, but most of them I want to say for the most part I like. And this I'm debating. I think it would have been better if she would have toned it down and there was less stupid jokes. I got more That's My Boy jokes than Murder Mystery and Grown Ups jokes. And I prefer those kind of jokes because there was like throwing up, and there was it was a very raunchy comedy. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. There was a lot of jokes, stupid jokes that didn't land for me, and I want to say most of them did, because like I said in the good, it's a really funny movie. It has me laughing all throughout, but there was quite a few, I would say 70-30, 30 did not land for me. Yeah, that's my review for the film. My score, I would probably give it a C+, and I would give it a 7 out of 10 on the entertainment. It made me laugh all throughout, and I want to say like a 54%, because while it made me laugh plenty, she just way overplayed it, and there was just too many stupid jokes. 30-70 didn't land. So, that's my review. Have you seen the movie? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Also, go follow me on Letterboxd at HenryHill13.